Dokkaners? We're going to be checking out part 2 of the winter campaign details because the new information came out, but unfortunately we couldn't make a video at the time because the summons started. So I did do my summons for the double rates banner. I did also do some showcases, so those will probably be dropping after this video, but regardless, make sure you check all those out. In terms of the summons, I am going to do a should you or should you not summon video, but TLDR, don't summon. Use your free tickets, and then that's enough, because the banner is pretty mid, and the unit is not a must-have, especially with one copy, in my opinion. So anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. We're going to be talking about everything in the campaign. So let's go through this. The new banner is out, Divine Dragon double rates. The free tickets also have double rates, and during my free ticket summons, I pulled 3 SSRs. One was featured, which was the 19 Dr. Giraud. That was my first 7-unit multi. The second 7-unit multi, I pulled a random Cell Max LR, and I pulled a Tech Mai. So yes, double rates still gave me something. So I know the whole, like, you know, free SR meme thing, that's very true, because if you don't get lucky, you're just going to get SRs. But the good news here is that it's double rates, so you have a little bit of a better chance. So that is available until January 5th, the ticket summon. No. Carnival ticket summon, that's the paid one. The special ticket summon, that's the one that you get for free. That's available until the 28th. Not that you guys should wait, just do it right now. You already got it, just do them. The Carnival ticket packs, there is one pack available for $4, which for US dollars, which gives you a single 5-unit multi. And then you would spend 33 additional US dollars for another pack that gives you 5 more 5-unit multis, so 25 tickets. And then there's another one of the same price. So in total, you'd be spending 70 US dollars to get 55 tickets, which is the equivalent of 11 5-unit multis. Is that worth it? It depends on who you are. And, you know, maybe if you want to try to summon a little bit without spending stones, that's a good way to do it, I suppose. But again, I don't think the banner is very good. Turtle School's super mission. So this is one of the things that we were interested in when we were looking at the data download, because we saw this right here, this milk looking item. So we're actually going to go ahead and do, we're going to pick up the mission. We're going to see what stuff we can get from the Baba shop, because you can also get the 11, the select Dragonstone 11. So we'll check that out. Event missions are available from now until the 21st of January. Daily missions are available from the 16th until the 21st. What? Daily missions. Okay, so there's more. Well, actually, okay, you know what? No, that makes sense, because you need to get more of these things. So, okay, sure. Then we've got the power level update. So they have put it in the schedule for global. Some of you guys may be aware that JP players are already in the new power level update version 5.32.0. They have already expanded beyond the 999. The UI has changed and all that stuff. Global players, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Apparently, I found out yesterday on my stream that because JP was down for maintenance, just adding salt to the wound here for global players, JP was down for maintenance for the new update. But since that happened during special day, they received an extra 12 hours, far beyond the time that they were down for maintenance. So not only did their special day last longer, but global players were still in the middle of World Tournament while other things were happening at the same time. And yeah, so shout out JP. You guys are the golden child here. That's how it's always been. All right, so yeah, we're gonna be getting the power level update on the 26th. Well, for me, check your own game. It'll tell you what time it's dropping for you in your time zone. But for me, this is gonna be dropping 3 hours before midnight, 9 o'clock. 4 hours after that day's reset. So December 26th, the day after they do the community fan meetup for JP. JP's going to be having a community fan meetup either on the 25th, 24th, something like that. And after that, on the 26th, 9 p.m. Pacific, so that's 4 hours after reset, we get the new power level. And the missions will be for all the new stuff. I already talked about in the previous power level videos, so go check that out. 10th anniversary special missions for the Gohan. The bronze equips good, silver equips good, gold ones not good, but still go do them even if you don't pull the new unit. Just like those Dokkan Awakening support medal missions, you guys should still do these. They're very easy to do. You have to clear a bunch of 5 events, anything, with a super int unit on the team, and you can get all of your equips. So just get them, hold on to them. The blue stone is a special select Dragonstone 5 that is only available if you buy a special 100 Dragonstone pack. So free-to-play players, low spending players, this is not something that you will be able to obtain. Unless low spending players, you actually want to make an exception for this. We will take a look at the selection in this video, but regardless, generally, as I always say, it's better to wait until the end of the period that it's around. And I will do a reminder to let you guys know, because that way, if something comes up in the interim, you'll always be prepared. I know that lately that never happens, but it's just a good practice, in my opinion. If you don't want to listen, that's totally fine. I am not forcing you, but I will continue to remind people, because there have been situations where that has been a huge help to some people. Daily capsule, the special pack is available now. So this is 30, you get 30 dragons, no, 90 dragon stones over 30 days for the price of the cheaper option. So this is like a very rare thing that they do, where they give you the price of the lower pack, but on the bigger pack. So that's a good deal. We got the special dragon stone. You can buy it until the 28th. You can redeem it until the 4th of January. So this lines up around the time that the first red dragonstone is ending. This ends 2 days after that. And that video I still haven't made because we're not there yet. As we get closer, I'll make a reminder for that and for this. The Tech Androids Dokkan event burst mode is live. All of the content in part 2 that was advertised is live. This one's live. The LR AGL Gohan Trunks EZA is live. Oh, you know what? My bad. I guess this one isn't. ESBR for stage 79, which is time limit, I believe. This is going to be dropping in a few days. No, in a week. Wow. Please tell me there's something to do before that, because that's a long time. Okay. And then we've got the new, well, not the new, it's the returning Future Saga EX Orb event. So go do that. Just, get your EX orbs. Even if you don't have the new characters, you should still stockpile these whenever they're available. We'll actually do that in this video. And then that's about it. So yeah, not a whole lot going on right now. It was kind of a bummer on the live stream because I was kind of hoping that I could use the Gohan to take on some new challenge event. But I think still the newest, most recent, most notable challenging event or mission would probably be Hybrid Saiyans versus Broly. So now that we've got another Gohan, this will make the Broly fight more approachable. I guess if anything, I could do a video trying to clear that with the new Gohan on the team. So maybe, yeah, we'll do that down the road. All right, so let's go ahead and pick up the Roshi rewards. So I already did my daily Roshi runs for the day. So this gives us 1 glass of milk, 1 jar of milk. So we got to clear it 3 times. Since my power level is high enough, I am able to run it twice per day. So this will be done tomorrow. This will be done after that. 7 times, 10 times. So all in all, we are getting 1 plus 3 plus 3. 1 plus 3 plus 3. So 7. We're getting 7 jars of milk just from the missions. And then they're also going to be offering daily missions. So that'll be way more. And then let's check the Baba Shop and see what we can buy with it. Right here. 30 jars of milk gives you 1 red stone. Okay, nothing else matters. Just save up all of the milk rewards and use it for this. Because these, okay, so now let's check the 11th. The red dragonstone 11. This is 10. Where's the 11th one? Does it not show up? Or maybe it would just be the same. Okay. Maybe it doesn't pop up until you can actually use it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let me clear these. Let me go back and see. How long are the missions for this? Event missions go until the 21st. Daily missions go until the 21st. It's only 5 days. Interesting. Let's see here. Attempt the event, study hard, play hard to get the milk rewards. Collect 30 milk and exchange them for the God Dragonstone 11, which can be used in the Select Character Dokkan Festival, which will become available at a later date. Okay, so we don't actually know what the selection is just yet. Attempt the event every day to collect milk and get ready for the 11th anniversary. Please go to the daily missions. The treasure item milk can be obtained through other missions. Please go to the treasure section. Okay, that's all that they've got right now. So we'll have to wait probably tomorrow, or I guess later today, because you're going to be watching this before the reset, hopefully. This is dropping 1600 hours. So that's 4 p.m. So that's reset. So on the next global daily reset, by the time you're watching this, JP players would have already had it. I unfortunately can't wait till then. So the next global daily reset, that is when we will probably know what the selection is for this one. And it looks like you'll probably only be able to get up to 30. There is no reason to buy anything else. The red dragonstones are very useful resources. You can get some older characters. characters that are more modern that have some easy A's. Whatever the case may be, this is without question the best and only thing you should be concerning yourself with. None of these other things are relevant. Zenny, nobody cares. I mean, Zenny is important, but like, don't waste this on that. You can get that in other ways. And then let's check out the Blue Dragonstone selection. So we got the 7th anniversary units. You can buy up to 3 of these. 2 Godstone 5s can be used to recruit 1 LR. 1 can be used to recruit a TUR. So you can get a 7th anniversary LR. You can get a 6th anniversary LR. You can get the Worldwide 2022 EZAs. You can get Gogeta, Vegito, Boo Tanks, and Blue Dudes. The answer is one of these 3. But I'll talk more about this later. And then the TUR would probably be Pan or Pan, Hercule, or maybe Piccolo. Before I do the count, I should actually do this. We got to get those skill orbs, so make sure you guys bring as many Future Saga LRs as possible. There are a couple of free-to-play options, so that will also help. So use that. Also use the new best bonus drop right here, which is the Easy Aid Android 18, the green one, support memory. So do that. Let's go ahead and run through this. It's all ones, right? Yeah, it's all ones. I'm just gonna skip all this. I didn't get anything good on this run, but that's okay. That is all I can do for limited attempt, available once every 7 days. So I can only attempt this again next week, but still, make sure you guys do that. So now let's do a stone count approximation for what we've got, what limited content we have. So there are no panel missions for part 2. We've got login going on until the 29th. We scroll down here, 29th. So that still gives us 13 days. So 13 times 2 is 26. Where's the login? Yeah, 26. Panel missions, 26. Yeah, 26 Dragonstones for login. Well, let me just make it 25. 10 Dragonstones for the Roshi Milk mission stuff. Power level update, we'll get back to that. Then we've got 9 for burst mode. 33 for the LR AGL Gohan Trunks EZA. Most of you have likely already done this. ESBR coming in a week gives us 8 Dragonstones. This one sadly doesn't give us any Dragonstones because it's not a repurposed event or anything like that. If you've already done it before, you've already done it. If you're a new player, you haven't done it before, that's another stone for you. And wow, that's it. Yep. Wow. Yikes. Okay. So 10 plus 19. Okay. 33, 8, and 25. So 66, 75, 85 Dragonstones. Wow. Yeah. 85 Dragonstones. I can't even, we have to round down, right? So if we round that down, that would be over, what do I say, over 60 Dragonstones? You know what I'm going to do? I'm either going to say, I don't know what I'm going to put in the title. Either I'll put over 60 Dragonstones, or I'll just put lots of stones, because there's also this, right? It all depends on where your rank ends up. I will be at rank 1109, so I will be getting the full, I think it's like 70 or 80 stone bonus from this. Whatever missions or, you know, stones I get, don't worry, you guys will eventually get it when you reach that level. It's just that I'll be getting it sooner. But, you know, with this and it being a variable and all, I can't exactly account for it. So, you know what? I'll probably just say then over 75 stones. Normally when I underestimate, I always undershoot quite a bit. But since this is going to kind of balance things out a little bit, I think it's okay. So I'm just going to say over 75 Dragonstones. I know this sounds like a very weak title for a campaign part, but then again, you know, we're still kind of picking things up a little bit. We're not quite there yet. This is still the time where you should be saving up and getting ready for the next, like the 11th anniversary. So it is what it is. 75 stones. Yeesh. That's all you got. Cool. Is there anything else? Nope. All right. Let's end on that depressing note. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, obviously like down below. Let in the comments your thoughts on the part 2 campaign and how bare bones it looks. Are you hopeful that we will be getting some more stuff soon? By the way, if we do get more EZAs and they end up being those sub EZAs, just keep in mind, those don't come with stones. Sub EZAs are extra EZAs from already complete events. So yeah, it would be good for us to get those sub EZAs, but it will not be giving us stones. Maybe like 1 or 2 stones. I don't even think you get that. I don't think you get anything. So let me know what you think about the part 2. How many stones would you have in your collection right now if you got your 75 additional stones? What is your total stone count after that? Let me know in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. Always remember to Dokkan responsibly.